hear something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WALL stands for Wave-Assisted Lock. Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket. And I never said I wanted to go swimming. You just inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inferred it?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No. Just listen to me. You will drown. Not here, but at Horn Lake, back at home.
You seem really confident. She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
I would be.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
No, she did, but I guess she got like, this is gonna sound insane, but whatever, possessed and got time looped away.
Oh, so there's that.
What? Where is she?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right. Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
The keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
that is a nifty gizmo.
I did it! Wait, there it is.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and like wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since, so I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
I'm surprised that this mirror hasn't been a weird mirror then. Ah,
Alex!
I see.
Oh, Alex!
There is still
Come
time.
down here, please. Ah, there you
Oh,
are.
God!
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast now.
The picture of... I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very.
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. You see, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us
Many years ago, and
well, only one survived.
in the process, we discovered
A way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not of eternal recurrence. The waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you.
Larissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look. It's already over, Clarissa. She's gone.
We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be fine. And your not-so-friend...
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
I don't care.
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul is as quiet as an empty church.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Welcome back, everyone. This is part 4 of Oxenfree. I'm Firefly Embers. I'm very glad that you're here with me to see this great game once again. Now, when we've left off, we managed to do the catbird station, so now the bunker should be opened. But before heading there, I kind of want to find the letters that are sprinkled around the world, so I will deviate wildly from the main path and I will try to find them. Now, I might just cut parts of it because it might be a bit longer to get to all the places, but we'll see. I just hope that going around the map doesn't make the time advance because, well, it might be down before too long. So we'll see. And we know firsthand from the ghosts that we don't have much time left because Jonas doesn't offer much resistance anymore. Now, was this? No, showing nothing. Okay, fair enough. Let's use this thing.
children. When we have been reborn.
Jonas!
Okay, Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
Are you okay now? Really?
Yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to... This isn't like a big
It's
thing.
okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just
No.
glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like, it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
Oh, so sweet. I guess that was his way of saying, like, I'm worried about not making it through the night.
Behind that full view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Bingo, Edge. Behind that full view
On the cliff's left edge. Let's see. Hello, spooky shadow monster. Goodbye. Climbing up the rocks, climbing up the rocks, climbing up the rocks. Jonas isn't climbing up the rocks. Now he's climbing up the rocks. This is good.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of 51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. So that's what they meant when the ghosts were talking about waves. I assumed they were talking about the waves of the ocean or something. But no, it's like radio and nuclear and those kinds of waves. Interesting. Alright, nothing here. Okay. I'm going to make a real effort of finding all the stones as well.
A penny for a Whiskey, India, Sina Hotel.
Oh, a penny for a wish. So I'll go find the wishing well. And also, I kind of want to try something. Alex said that there used to be a sign here, so I'll try to listen to it like there's a tourism thing.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in a cave.
After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering blue hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But, of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror. Oh.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by Franciscan friars.
So there was a radio thing for the well. I'm so proud of thinking about it when I edited the first episode. But yeah, it wasn't Anna's or Maggie's fault, but that was such a tragic turn of events. Was there another one here? Doesn't seem like it. Hello again. Goodbye. It's weird. There's like, if you're wondering why the game stutters, that's not your connection speed. It's the Switch itself. I guess it has some trouble running this game. Oh well, it's still fun. It doesn't bother me too much. As long as it doesn't bother you guys. Hello again, Milner Outpost.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo.
Below the tower. Okay. I wasn't sure if this counted as a rock formation. It doesn't. Hello.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking, it's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. So, that was pretty effective as a way of keeping this secret then. If people just thought you were a radio person, then they wouldn't know you were skilled at math and were making codes. Now, the question is, what were they trying to hide from other government agencies? What was so important about the island? I'm wondering, like, was she trying to make codes before or after the Kanaloa was sinking?
Time for Fina, Wima, Echo, Echo, Papa. In the middle of the...
Oh, sorry.
Time for Fina, Wima, Echo, Echo, Papa. In the middle of things.
Time for sleep in the middle of things. Ooh, secret door. Hello. But okay. So that's just an office of someone who used to work on the in the base, I assume. Unless there is a touristy thing. That doesn't seem like the right date for the sub sinking, and I don't think the US government would officially declare war over a made-up story. So that probably was something about Pearl Harbor.
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. Interesting. So everything we hear on the island has to be a ghost frequency, right? I never really quite thought about it. I thought, I thought it was just random stations somehow reaching the island. But I guess not. Interesting. Alright, so I think that's... yeah, that was the only one here.
If you want directions, this, Golf, Uniform, India, Delta, Echo, can help.
This guide can help. What guide? Is it, Tiger Steve over there? This guide can help. I thought it would be the radio operator, but I guess not. Okay, let's go back down. Oops, press the button, Alex. Okay. This guide can help. Oh. The signposts.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including, coincidentally, one eventual army passenger on board the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period, amidst the change, and I'm trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. Oh. She had regrets over bringing her friend here. Poor Maggie. But it wasn't her fault, and I'm sure, despite what happened to Anna, it probably was fascinating enough to experiment with what they found that she probably wouldn't be angry over the result either. It's not every day that you get to investigate real paranormal events. So, yeah, I don't think Anna would hold a grudge against Maggie.
Cool. Which saw more than 100,000...
Oh yeah, okay. Alright. How many letters do I have? Oh, I'm just missing one. Nice. Epiphany Field. Let's go over there.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Huh? I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Give me a break. Even if you didn't know, which, come on, even if you didn't know that, you still knew you didn't have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last bell comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well...
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. You know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Stop it.
Karen would leave us on the island. I think that was probably before the whole thing where Karen is kind of a meme at this point, but still, that's a funny coincidence. These scenes are so sweet. Michael did seem like a really nice guy. It's unfair that he had to drown eventually.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
God, great, again.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Yes. But I want to go to Discovery Cliffs for reasons. So I'll just avoid Nona and Ren, go the long way around, and I'll go to Discovery Cliffs because I know the last note is there. Come on, Alex, I need you to focus. But yeah, knowing what happens and knowing you're reliving a memory, I think that can really help with the regret that people most have when someone leaves their life like that. Like, letting their loved one know that they are loved, telling them things you want them to know. That's something that a lot of people have regrets over, like not having the chance to tell their loved ones beforehand that they love them and things like that. So that's a very important gift, I think. And it's not like the people who we love in our life don't already know they're loved, but we still feel bad that we didn't tell them before they left, Cannot go to Discovery Cliffs this way, so I'll go to the Adler estate and go through the beach, I think. Unfortunate. Oh well. Just missing one note, that's not too bad.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know, I'm cool.
So don't get like overly excited.
I'm not excited. This is how I normally stand.
Alright.
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating.
Huh?
We're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one day at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Good. I'm glad. I mean, at the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghost or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
I am so in
You're
here.
not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in,
I'm sorry,
the door
Ren.
won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Oh, so can I now get to Discovery Cliffs? Running down to the place. Just to see if I get the prompt. Please let me get to the cliffs. I like secrets. I'll just test to see if I can get to the Adler estate. If I can, well, no. Yes! Alright, so I'll go to Discovery Cliffs and we'll get the final note. But I'm kind of bummed that Ren feels like something broke between us. I thought I didn't think I was acting too weird as Alex, but I guess he really took it personally that I didn't take him with me to Main Street. Oh. Oh. Ren is so happy. Nona is unsure. And Jonas is like, I'm so over this. Well, at least Ren is happy and Nona agreed to go out with him. That's nice. That is very nice.
The top of the hill in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta field.
In the colored field. Oh, hello.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Marianne Bozick, forever engraved on the command Alex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarines, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. So yeah, she really does think that she's at fault for what happened. But she's not the one who pulled the trigger on the bomb. Like, she just advised people to go search for what was wrong. Excuse me? Absolute banger alert. Hello. Oh, secret stone. That is very spooky. I don't like it after all. Goodbye. Let's go to the bunker and deal with the ghosts. It's tragic and I really do feel for the victims of the USS Kanaloa, but they have to leave and I will punch them in their ghost faces. Bomb shelter. But this one isn't made by Vault Tech, so it's fine. We can assume that no experiments have gone on the way here.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him?
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It was a good one though. Maybe not the right time, but...
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, kind of does.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
No, I think it would have worked. There's enough tons of concrete here to keep them from mutinying out, I think.
And back to Earth and things, that's a big enough layer of protection. But what do I know? The only reference point I have is video games. And they were doing fine in Fallout, so...
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes! This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Oh boy.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There's something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean,
Yes.
It's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right.
Okay.
It sounds like it's her, like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that, the voice, right?
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? I mean, you don't know that for sure. I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
Sure, I can try, I guess.
Yeah, because I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
Oh boy. That... Oh no. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Jonas. Let's see. I'll try to fix it. I'll be right back. I hope this brings you back, buddy, because... Ugh. Oh boy. Well, maybe that's his way of having flashbacks like we kept having with Michael. I know for him, Alex just kept walking around and shuffling and things. Seems like he really got transported somewhere, though.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. We were stared into nothing, and moved with it, and felt a part in it. It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms.
Worse than...
Dying. The first time.
No, of course not, but you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything, not anymore. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
So, we return.
Wait, this has always worked before.
Oh boy.
Can anybody hear me? Clarissa, maybe? Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa? Guess not.
Close the hole. Right? Well, you're gonna find out
It's not that simple.
the horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing. Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our gloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
So think long.
And hard about those friends.
Wait, really? Why is that?
Look around you, dear. You're on the wrong side of the tracks.
One last chance
You don't have.
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
The girl.
Clarissa. She'll still be happier with us. Anyways,
So make your choice. Quickly. While we still have patience to try.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
who do you think we are?
Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
We can't.
They didn't know it was just you. Nobody, barely anybody knew it wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
Catastrophic events? You make it sound.
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I know there's a crewman on that submarine named Francis, and to you, to all of you, I know it was fate, okay? Sometimes things go bad. You'll never change that.
Francis. Was our name ever...
Francis.
I almost remember.
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
I am
Francis Salter. It's hard to remember.
Certain things. Our faces went away.
No, than our names.
Our names. But our anger is...
We're afraid of all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch. Keeping it together.
If that's really all you have left, then you can always take it with you.
Scrap it. You don't need to. We'll keep ours.
Maggie has, will have this friend.
And
You sort of remind us of her.
strange.
girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our house.
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
Well, what are you thinking? Engineering? Well, you said something about sports medicine one time.
Yeah, I don't know about that anymore. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting
What? Mike, you're kidding me, right? I mean, I know you said you were gonna commit or whatever, but isn't running off like you're in Badlands taking it a bit far?
Oh, come on, it's not that crazy. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just in case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing. That's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing alright? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah. Okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
Jonas, what happened to you in the shelter? I just saw you disappear. I didn't know what to think.
What
I
happened?
thought I heard my mom. And when we tried to tune into this signal, I don't know what it looked like from your end, but it was like I'd fallen into a memory with my dad. I don't know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have set us off course or whatever.
I think, Jonas, I think that was your dad. Like, it was real. You were back then.
It felt real, so I don't know, maybe.
No, I had something like that, too. Did anyone else? I'm sorry, but did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
I saw, Michael a few times back when we were here on a kind of an accidental trip.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom. But I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, like, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing. I don't think we'll get reset once, like, graduation hits or something.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, this is... We're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I
Oh,
lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Wrong.
I'm definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be
yes.
like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
yes. So I guess this is close to the
Ray,
end
what
of
is
the
that
game.
book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, 2 seconds.
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, what?
Cheese!
Didn't we hear that before? Weird. Aww. Oh, so nice.
Before we left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog, too, if you care.
Nice.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it.
Oh,
And it
yes.
was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Welcome to the first part of Oxenfree, guys.